Hi Alice, my name's Misha. I'll be doing your interview today. Tell me please, why do you want to be a naturopath?
Well, I've always wanted to be a naturopath. I've grown up in this kind of environment. I've got naturopaths in my family and I've always looked up on them, and also I have a strong community value, and my down-to-earth personality sort of always drawn people to me to open themselves about their problems. And I think I'm very close to nature. I'm very caring, nurturing, and a very good listener, and I think that's what really makes me a good healer. And I want to grow these skills to be able to guide people through their journey of healing.
Great, thank you. Do you value self-care? And if you do, how do you practice it?
Well, definitely value, and I think everyone should practice it constantly. And I think it's because it's fundamental to know, who I am and who I am to others people's eyes, and also to know what I want in my life, what are my goals, and especially to find the tools to get there. And for example, I use daily tools like practicing mindfulness, journaling, yoga, nature walks, and playing my instruments. And I really think it has to be a constant practice, because we're always developing and evolving and growing as beings. And it's important to always, reflect on where we are going and if we're staying on the path we want to be. And it is essential, especially as a practitioner, to do this daily and to always make sure that we are going the direction we want. And this is to manage also the stress and the fatigue that is drawn by work, in order to balance the lifestyle, which is really important also to assist the clients at our best when we're with them during our sessions.
Great. What do you struggle with most as a practitioner?
Definitely not being affected by them, by their problems and their issues. I tend to put them on my shoulders. So I really think during clinical practice, to establish terms and conditions and fees, and to really increase my self-disclosure. And also going back to self-care time, I think that really helps you to keep you grounded on your life and your priorities. And stuff like, for example, create a schedule of how many people I'm gonna look each week, or have a session with each week. I think that will help to manage this.
Great, thank you. What do you do to build a good therapeutic relationship?
Well, I think I'm highly compassionate and empathetic, and also I'm a good listener, as I said before, and I think this helps me to really full embody myself into the session with the client. And as a result, the client has higher chances to open and be comfortable, and especially to go deeper into themselves and into their problems. And in addition, I think it's important to be respectful and not judgmental towards gender, races, and religions, and things like that. And also to be able to create a good impression formation. And I think it's good to be flexible with the needs of the client in terms of time and different journeys of healings, what kind of techniques they want to use, and things like that as well.
Great, thank you, Alice. And one final question: does being a non-native English speaker affect your ability to work?
I really don't think so. I think my English is fluent. People can understand me. Got an accent, of course, but that's okay. And I think that really increases the understanding of the importance of being verbally clear and to use simple language with the client, so they understand, they truly understand our conversation and what healing methods I'm talking about, and it's a better communication exchange between us. And also I would definitely use nonverbal communication to reinforce all of this, such as follow-ups, emails with all the information we talked about, and SMS, social media, and I think they would help definitely through this kind of process. And Plus, I'm Italian, so my hands can talk for me, you know? That helps.
Thank you very much, Alice.
No problem. Thank you.